San Francisco. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here. And the starting group for the Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Then there's Robert Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's the dude in at the 4 spot. And for the Warriors, Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Saric in at the center position, filling out the middle. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Pass to Green. Rebound Boston. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
That's tipped. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Tatum pulls it in.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
I just love the ball movement.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Paul passes to Saric. Now Wiggins to the inside. Here's Paul. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Wiggins passes to Green. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Curry, no good.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Tatum. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The dude's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Saric finds Wiggins. Pass to Paul. Outside, Green. The kick out, Curry. They need this. Pure from 3-point range.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Here's the dude. Good. And Brown gets the assist. The dude's got 16 points now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Wiggins, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The dude. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Left side, Paul. Inside. Here's Saric. Drops in the layup for two.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Here's Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Paul passes to Green. Wiggins against Tatum. Back to Paul. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Jacks up a three. And it's Tatum with the three.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State. It's an 18-point game. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
16 feet out. It's hauled in by Saric. Up top, Curry. Williams defending. Paul's shot is off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Brogdon with a bucket.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Saric. And Payton is subbed in for Paul. The Celtics also with a sub. Porzingis is checked in. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the top?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Gay comes in for Green, and Moody is subbed in for Wiggins. White, he's checked in for Boston.
And that is automatic from Curry. He doesn't think twice about launching from there.
Here's the dude. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's the dude, and it's Boston scoring again.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Here's Payton. Another three for Golden State.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the Celtics in possession here. They lead by 17. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody from outside. No good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report.
And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling confident. 18-point lead to it in that quarter. Defense is set. Makes some changes. Saric checks in for Gay. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Anderson in for Moody. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Saric in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the Celtics call time here. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
The dude passes to Brown.
2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's the dude. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And they're able to recover. Shots good by Saric. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half of basketball. The dude passes to Williams. Here's the dude. Green covering. The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 35. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Curry's shot is off.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Shooting for Boston.
First one falls.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he makes the first but misses the second. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Saric. Curry with it. Shot is up. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a commanding lead to
61.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. On the floor for Boston. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's the dude in at the 4. Paul draws the double. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
The dude gets the bucket.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the wing, right side. Brogdon, he's open. And he buries that one. Back rim it in. Brogdon's gotten 4 this quarter.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Saric, the pass to Curry. Two points. That one goes. Curry's got 8 points.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that. So you're using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Wiggins, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. The dude's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Green to stop the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the dude. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Warriors make some changes. Gay's checked in for Saric. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Moody is subbed in for Paul. Here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Here's Kuminga. Tipped. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. White, the pass to the dude. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Gay outside. A shot to stop the run. That one rolls around and rims out.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's the dude. He has 45 points. Excellent D there from Kuminga. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Tatum passes to the dude, down low. And Horford gets it to go.
Well, his versatility makes you consider Al Horford as one of the game's best bigs. Finish through contact like he does there.
Here's Pritchard, and the layup falls.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Paul's shot is off.
And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The dude. Soft touch off the glass. The dude's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead.
95.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Moody is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Podziemski in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's the dude. And he banks in the layup. The dude's got 49 in the game.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Benton, he's checked in for Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Finished off the break. Hauser's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Jones. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Celtics foul. Number 98.
The Celtics making a switch here. Mikhailuk's checked in.
Checking in for the Celtics, Zvi Mihailuk.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Jones. Here's Saric. Here's Podziemski. 6 to shoot. From the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Stevens, the pass to Mikhailuk. The jumper from the wing off target. And it's Jones with the ball for the Warriors. They have yet to score here in the fourth.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kuminga. Into the lane. He got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Going all the way to the rack. Here's the dude. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
2 shots.
And the second free throw was good. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development? But Brent.
Well, it's such a learning ground for everybody, not just the players, but coaching. staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to.
Convincing win for you guys tonight. What was the key to getting this victory?
One word: teamwork.